Good morning, this Sailor the Piper Man, Piper the Sailor Man, coming to you from the island of Puerto Rico. Yeah, I made a mistake. Don't grow back. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about it, but hey, what can you do, right? Life comes with changes, and there was a reason for it, so you get to see a little bit of me. Yeah, I want to talk about something very important: how to select a cigar, how to select a pipe blend for yourself. This goes hand in hand whether you smoke pipe or smoke cigar. I was hired by the La Concha tobacconists way back in the early 90s, mid 90s. It was then bought off by Davidoff. I also worked for Barclay Rex in New York City as a cigar seller. Now, these are the things I want to get back to cigars. How to pick a nice cigar for yourself. And you need to know this if you're going to buy uh, bundle cigars, or if you're going to select one particular brand. You might like various brands. That's okay. All of the cigars, all your pipe tobacco should have these. Number one, most important, it should be flavorful. A cigar that's not flavorful is not worth smoking. Number two, strength. When you smoke a cigar, you're looking for the strength. Some of you like light to medium, others like medium to full body cigars. That's an individual subjective analysis that you have to do, and it also comes with maturity and how often you smoke tobacco. Number three, a cigar or pipe tobacco that doesn't have an aroma, it's not worth smoking. Nobody's going to sit around and enjoy a stinking cigar. Number five, a tobacco, a cigar, and pipe should have complexities. Pipe smokes a lot of Kid, Perique, Virginians, Orientals. Same thing for cigars. Are blended by the filler, wrappers, all kinds of different tobacco. The blender must heat to this. Must have flavor, strength, aroma, complexity, and last but not finished, which I consider the icing on the cake, a great aftertaste. Pipe tobacco has to have a great aftertaste. Cigar has to have a great aftertaste. Nothing worse than spending a whole hour smoking something, then afterwards a cigar leaves you with a really bad aftertaste. But when you have a great aftertaste or a great finish, that's what the tobacconist use. You have to have a great finish. You're gonna want, okay, a half hour afterwards, I say I want to smoke that again. Oh, you like the pipe tobacco? You remember like Froggy Morning? You still have the sense of the great aftertaste they had. So remember, when you select your cigar, pipe tobacco, flavor, strength, number two, three, aroma, complexity, and a great finish, aftertaste. So those are the main things as for myself that I always use when I would select a cigar. And Mr. Melende would come into the office, and there would be the sellers, and the sellers would look at me in terror because I was the determining factor. I had to open up, let's say, for a box of Don Jesus. They came from Canary Islands. I would taste for the flavor first. Then its strength. Remember, keep in mind, I had to pick the cigar that the majority of the people are going to be willing to buy. So I usually went with medium body. But we also had, as a cigar industry, people mature. They want something stronger, more flavorful. So it was flavor, strength, aroma. Has to have a great aroma. You're gonna be smoking around people, has to have a great aroma. Then complexity. Complexity, I looked at more for the mature cigar smoker, pipe smoker. Looks for that, how complex it is. You have the mature palate that comes with time, and then a great aftertaste. The aftertaste has to be wanting that individual to come back to smoke that cigar and smoke that pipe tobacco again and again. So those are the factors that I used in purchasing cigars. Pipe blends we used to, but the traditional pipe blends I would have to try, and some had great aftertaste, some did not have great aftertaste, and you still find that happening now. So this is Cigar the Piper Man, Piper the Sailor Man. Remember, flavor, strength, aroma, complexity, and finish. A great aftertaste makes for a wonderful cigar and a wonderful blend. Tobacco blend. Love you guys. Take care. This is Sailor the Piper Man, Piper the Sailor Man, signing out. Hasta luego. Ciao.